Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Star Wars review. Another Sideshow figure for you all to have a look at from the Militaries of Star Wars range, and it's the Sandtrooper from the Desert Sands Detachment. Another 1/6 scale figure, so standing approximately 12 inches tall. Quick tour around the big old box. And as you can already see from the pictures, you've got a few different accessories that come with the figure. Some screenshots from A New Hope. And as always, box opens up. There's plenty of yada yada yada. I don't know how well you can see that in there. Probably not that well, but there you go. So big old box as usual. Anyway, enough of that. I'll move on to figure himself. It's only the second Stormtrooper I've actually got. I've got the, is it the Black Hole Stormtrooper? I've forgotten already, crikey. The black one. So I haven't got the original Stormtrooper or any of the other Sandtroopers, but this one's finally arrived from Forbidden Planet. And as you can see, he's been out in the desert for quite some time by the looks of him. All nicely weathered up, scuff marks and all the rest of it. Now this particular base, you can either have it with this sort of plasticky covering to give the illusion of sand, or you can have, I don't know, without knocking it over, just a standard base plate with a Star Wars logo. So you can have that as an option. Camera's not picking up that well, but the lenses on the figure have got a slight green tint there. The usual fare from Sideshow, where you've got 30 points of articulation. You've got the smooth style bodysuit, as opposed to the Clone Troopers have got like the ribbed bodysuit. And you've got all the armour which can be taken off, and you've got like the shoulder pads and the chest plate. I don't know if you can see that in there, that's sort of held together with little bits of elastic. Now this figure, it does come with quite a few accessories. I'll give you try and give you a quick tour around as best I can. We've got the very dirtied white pauldron for the sergeant, and as you can see, you've got like a little bit of stuff that goes under the shoulder, just help sort of keep that in place, although it does sit there really well on its own. You do get the option of the, well, it's not quite black, is it? But I think that's supposed to be the corporal's pauldron. There you go. That's the bit that sort of goes around the arm just to hold it in place, nice and snugly. And here we go. There's quite a few things to show you on this one. You've got a set of ammo pouches. Again, try and show you. You've got a piece of elastic that goes under the armour just to hold that in place. You also get another ammo pouch, and there you go, there's a little piece of elastic. Now these ones, there's three. As you can see, there's another one I've already got round the belt, and there's a smaller one there, because the actual belt itself is held together at the back. I don't know if you can just see down at the back there, it's held together with Velcro, so you can take the actual utility belt off and slide these ammo pouches on round. So you could have either that one on there or the two that I've got, or well, do whatever you want. Right, so that's that. On to the back. The backpack itself is a bit fiddly to get connected up, but you do have a slightly magnetised bit. Try and show you. It sort of just locks in place on the back there, and also you can see you've got the the rope that goes round, and you sort of tie it through like a belt loop. So it's all quite sort of sturdy, and you know, sort of tightens up nicely, and you can fix it in place, and it all stays together really well. So little bit of setting up to do on this one, and unlike the clones that you just get straight out of the box and there you are, jobs are good. And there's a bit of setting up to do with this one. Weapons. I've got this one holding the. I'm going to try and take it off. This is the DLT-19 Heavy Blaster Rifle. Now, can I do this one-handed? Yeah. There we go. Don't know how much you saw of that, anything? Probably not. It's got a fold-in. It's not a stock, it's sort of like a support, isn't it? Like a tripod. I don't know what you call it. But that's, there you go. Sort of just pushes together, and then that clips around the little peg. Like so. So that holds it in place. Lots of detailing on the gun as always. So that's the DLT-19. Let's move on to, I think this is the T-21 light repeating blaster. Got like a mockwood handle. You've got a fabric strap, and hopefully you can see you've got the little metal clips or buckles. So nice finishing touches that Sideshow have done there. And then onto the RT-97C. Don't know what happened to A and B, but a 97C heavy blaster rifle. Top stuff from Sideshow. Top stuff. Really have. Hopefully, you can sort of see some of the detail on the weapon. And as always, Stormtrooper's never complete without his E11 blaster, which does fold out like so. So there's your... Ooh, move my head instead of the camera. There's your blaster. You also get a set of swap out hands. Only the one set of swap out hands, unlike the clones where you get about 3,000 pairs of hands and feet. That's the only swap out hands I think you get. Going back to the backpack, you do get two types. What do they call it? Does it say on here? Survival backpack. Oh, long and short cycle filters. So the one I've got on there, I'm assuming is the short one, and the one that you can attach is the long one. And as you can see, there's like a clip that just goes on onto the edge, and there's another little piece that clips on as well down that side. And I think they've got the short one for those who are lucky enough to buy the dewback, because it just fits a bit better with the shorter one apparently, so I'm led to believe. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed having a look through this figure. Please check out some of my good friends on their YouTube channels. Is Steve at flyguy.net and Malk at 00fire501. They've put up reviews of the Sandtrooper as well, and they've had theirs for a lot longer than I have. The joys of being in the UK. But there we go. Hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully there'll be some more Sideshow to come soon. Till next time, take care everyone. Bye bye.